Captain's log. Stardate. What stardate system does this non-imperial use? Oh yeah, 221.34. I have recently ransacked a Discovery class, Crossfield class vessel for some interesting technology. I have found a vanity shield, which only affects the way my ship looks, and this Constitution class now looks a little more evil, which I'm quite pleased about. A nice tardigrade pet, which is quite nice. He's very friendly, and I call him Mr. Sniffles. And the ultimate test of a new weapon, a new sniper rifle for my armory. This shall be interesting. Now, the first thing I will need to do is test this. There's been something that Admiral's been wanting me to do. Let's see if that's a worthy test of this sniper rifle. End log. Right. Okay, so let's go. Hail.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while. It's in a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant, and the brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey, be careful, okay? This could go sideways fast.
Oh good, it could go sideways quickly. I'm more than happy with that. Ooh, and a personal shield. I seem to have mislaid mine. This should be a good thing. Right. Set course for wherever the hell that is. Oh, I love that sound. I've got to admit, my ship definitely does look nice with this new particular shielding. Pity it doesn't actually affect my shield's usefulness, but wow. Hang on. Engineering, turn off the shield modifications. I want to test something. Ah. So that's how they did that particular upgrade. Interesting. So that's how they managed to upgrade the ISS Enterprise A with that blue deflector dish. I've always wondered. I've got to admit, this ship does look impressive in silver. Very menacing. In system of space. We have arrived at DS, the K-13 Captain. This is odd, I'm not picking comm traffic. This signals nothing. Scan for signals of enemy ships or activity. So it's on any vessels. Missiles combat either. This is peculiar. I'm not sure to make of it. Yellow alert. First time I ever... combat with a Federation starship. See what these people are made of. What I'm telling, very little. Let's find my Oh dear, oh dear. My acquired technology from that particular vessel is taking care of these particular class of craft rather too easily. This is disappointing. Hopefully in hand-to-hand combat these craft are a lot more, how should I say it, personable. No. Violent. Captain ships assigned to patrol the sector. I don't think there was what kind of training sim. Those weapons were at full power.
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too! Ah, the station came from the station! Ah.
Interesting. So the captain is in the situation immediately. This could be a new technology for the Empire, the Terran Empire, if I can get back there. No signs of combat aboard the station, no hostile life form readings either. Things quiet since I picked up a number of life things. Let's just go. Excellent. Now I'll get to use my new toy. Let's see if there's anything I can shoot at. Alright. Sniper rifle. Those knights have been dim, but it looks like the sick bay is still operational. There's blast points from the phaser fighters. But with whom? No signs of Cleons or Romans, weapon fire, just Federation.
Stop where you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected.
Infected with what exactly?
Neural parasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected, the better to render them fit for infestation. Temet, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your status.
Scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
Sounds serious. Any recommendations?
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a habitat engineer.
Ah, yes. Well, I know something about lighting.
As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
That could be useful. Use the comm system. This is Lieutenant Thrax of the USS Maroon. Is anyone on the station able to respond? Respond quickly. I am anxious.
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting. I take it you heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neural parasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
Ah, Commander Scott. So I see we're safe up in sickbay. Can you join us here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
Understandable. We'll make our way to you, Scotty. I need to test this weapon anyway. Good, good.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Excellent, Ensign, Lieutenant. I don't know in this universe. Whatever you are. Very good Vulcan medical officer. Excellent, excellent. Crew. Put these bodysuits on. We should do well. You need a Type 2 phaser. Not a Type 1, Type 2. What? Hang on. Well, actually, no, I think you might need. You might like the phaser rifle. It's more your style, I'd say. Oh, I think I want one of these. Thank you, medical officer. Let's have a walk around, shall we? Is there anything this way other than more medical stuff? Nothing really. Let's get going then. Anything in here? No. Let's see where these blighters are. Ooh.
We may be able to gain useful knowledge by scanning one of the infected.
Scan it? Oh, let's see. Scan one of them? Why do I have to scan one of them? I'm an Imperial officer.
The creatures continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on this station within the last 4.2 hours.
Interesting. Time travel. I like time travel. I might be able to go back to the 24th century. Let's see who's buggering about with time. Can the rest of you please not... Ah, good. They're all subdued. Excellent. Oh, sorry about that. Getting used to the settings on this thing. Oh, sniper mode. Excellent. For God's sakes, stand settings only, people. I don't want to be court-martialed even though I'm... Okay. Ooh, some gas. I like scanning gas. Excellent. More things for me to put in my inventory. Stop pointing that weapon at me. Okay. Some sort of hologram. Let's try the old-fashioned phaser. Is it this way we're supposed to be going? I think it might be. Yes. God, these old vessel starbases were terrors to get through. Let's go, shall we? Everyone on the left.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
Why are you talking so slowly? Take your time. Scotty!
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face.
We've met before?
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action.
Excellent.
Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort the nasty bugs out properly.
Is that so, Tomat?
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Denivan parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Excellent.
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we
Good.
go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy. We better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Excellent, Mr. Scott. Everyone take a kit. Well, no, I need to take a kit. You do not. Let's take a kit.
Aye, this is one of the broken relays, right here.
Wait, oh, hang on.
That one was easy. Just a few more to go.
So where's this kit?
All right, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas.
Excellent advice. So basically, have a big torch. Unfortunately, we do not have torches at the moment. Aye. Thank you, people. I've forgotten about that one. For God's sake, Ensign.
But remember, the parasites like the dark. We devils that they are.
So where the hell am I supposed to go next? Ah! God damn it! Get this stupid thing off me! Ah. Ow! 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 Is it in here?
Our odds of success are greatest if we remain in well-lit areas.
Yes, I know, but you have to go. Hand fist. I wonder if...
Now this may be a bit tricky. Just a wee bit longer. There we are now.
Excellent. I love my new sniper rifle. What have you done? Not again. I thought I killed that one. Somebody shoot me. Shoot me. That's better. Target those sodding things. They're a pain in the butt. What? What are you guys shooting at? Alright. Okay. Let me shoot, for God's sakes.
This one just needs new fuses.
Not again.
There we are. Good as new.
Excellent. Oh. So can we get back to what we were doing? Someone is in a lot of pain.
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, stop it sparking there. There's a good chap.
No trouble at all.
Excellent, excellent. Good, good. Now, where the hell do we go? Is there one over there? Getting sick of these flying pizzas. They're all... They all have, for some reason, anchovies on them. And they sting you with the bloody anchovies. Very unproductive. Let me actually look at this thing. This is a powerful weapon, but... Oh, for God's sakes, while I'm checking my weapon, will one of you please check my back for... There's that one. There's that one. Is there one down here? There could be. Ah, there's one of those. Stop firing. I want to test my new toy. God's sakes, people. What? Well... Well, what are we supposed to do? I will check my... Ah! Wait! Who is that? Coming towards us. These things are relentless. Excellent. I think... Ah, here we go.
Enemy targets on sensors.
If we all target one of them. Let's get the lighting turned on. Bit of strobing. Oh, God's sake. We all killed another. Oh, that's better.
Ah, it looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You best get to the command center and see what you can do from there.
Oh.
I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Good. Let's go up. Let's take the Jeffries tube.
Look, who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
Give me a minute, let me just stun this Starfleet officer with the sniper rifle. Who are they? Interesting. Well, as long as they don't annoy us, they can stay here if they want. Excellent. The flying anchovy pizzas are now crispy. In other words, burnt to a crisp. Ugh.
The parasites, they're dying. All of them.
Yes?
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
Oh, well, I was going to let you live. Now I want your head as a new part of my bridge. Madam, do not... Ooh, what caused that? I want that weapon. Oh, Mark II, okay.
We need to talk.
Now's not a good time, but alright.
Actually, the name's Daniels. This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future. I can't tell you how far, just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now.
Okay.
The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us.
Okay.
They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future.
Yes, 24th century is... I'm quite fond of it.
Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here.
Okay.
Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again.
As you say?
It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
I agree. Not now. Anything else I can pick up? Okay, beam to the ships then. Beam to my ship. Excellent. Somebody from the future. I might be able to get back to the 24th century after all. If I can persuade him.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Excellent.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched.
Give us a minute.
Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
We will, we will.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just shoot the bad guys, okay?
Parasites? What? Okay, sorry. We're right behind you, Captain. Lead the...
Good.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
The Ptolemy has been destroyed. They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion burst could disrupt it.
Ooh. The legendary Montgomery Scott. Excellent. Even in the Terran Empire, he's equally as good. Now my tech that I recently acquired from a merchant could help as well. And yes, I know it's cheating, but hey, so what? I stole it from a well, let's say a Federation starbase. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. Aye, we do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate, immediately.
Acknowledged. Evacuate the station? Come on, come on, come on.
Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride. Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows.
With pleasure.
There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
Mr. Couple, never mind.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope so.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. Give my regards to, Commander... well, Captain Kirk and his crew. Long live the long live Starfleet.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel.
I see.
We can't risk any further corruption of the time loop.
As you wish, Daniels. Let's depart the system and see the spoils of our labor. Let's hail them.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly? And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board, but they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there. Keep it up.
I will. Trust me. Oh.
Stay safe.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Ah. I have increased in rank. Little did they know I was an admiral to begin with. I might change your uniform later, Tamet, but not now.